This week in green, red plastic for greenhouses.
Ooh.
That's right, folks. The scientists also in Australia, apparently we only do articles from Australia these days, have discovered that if you add a red plastic filter on top of a greenhouse, it'll filter out the green light, causing only red light to go down to the shrubbery, the greenery, the fruits, the plants, whatever, and then it increases yields, it increases the speed at which the plants grow, and it causes the whole thing to move a whole lot faster and a whole lot better. People are very excited about it in New South Wales. They say that this is both greener for the environment because of how quickly they can make plants, because they can use less land, because they can do it better, faster, that whole kind of typical thing, as well as the plastic is 100% recyclable and the dyes are 100% renewable and biodegradable. So renewable is not even the right word, biodegradable. And so it seems to be a pretty interesting idea. For me, I a good friend of mine was once talking about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and how it's a horrible book that is impossible to read and is like dragging your face through shards of glass and mud to try to get to the end of it, which is a fair review, I suppose, for someone. But I kind of liked Mary Shelley's Frankenstein because I thought that was a good lesson for us to sort of learn what happens when you experiment with science. And so in reading this article and learning more about it, I think the biggest thing that came to me from it was the worry that maybe this could go sideways, because plants in nature get all the spectrum of light. They don't just get the red light. They don't just get it filtered out. And while it's causing the plants to grow faster and bigger, I do have some concerns that maybe this could also cause it to be missing something else that we don't know about. Could the Frankenstein monster that was supposed to be a gentle, loving monster be afraid of fire and then go on a rampage and destroy everything in the world? What I'm saying is, Jacob, is the red plastic that we're putting on these greenhouses going to cause the plants to grow into horrible Frankenstein-like monsters that will start eating the people who are trying to eat the plants? And have we changed the world by creating this technology in a negative way?
Flowers. That's a great story and an interesting story. And
it is. It's cool. I mean, it could work, right? Yeah. And I think the only way you can find out if it's going to work is if you put it out there and you do it, right? Which is what they're doing. And this seems to be the theme of Australia as we go through our show here, is that they're trying all sorts of things. They're very innovative. They're trying everything they can to help the planet and to make things work a little better, which is cool. And I think in a small, to try it in small places and see how it works out, it could be pretty great. I mean, if we start growing all of our food under red plastic, I do worry that we're going to have the Frankenstein effect.
Absolutely. And are there bulls in Australia?
Bulls,
the animal bull.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Cows, well, not naturally. They were brought from England.
Okay, well, they haven't even considered how angry the bulls are going to be by a bunch of plants covered in red plastic. Planted all these things, these bulls keep running over everything.
It will literally be a bull in a china shop? No, it's not a china, it's a greenhouse. I don't know, it's not quite the same. So it's the one in a glass house.
Yeah.
A bull in a glass house shouldn't throw stones?
Yes.
We don't have our sayings down here at Biofriendly, but we're working on it.
I like it. I'll keep it.
So we'll have more
for you soon. We'll have more for you soon.